right, this tip is about carrots. My family, their favorite thing from the garden is fresh pulled carrots. They have a flavor that is unique to homegrown carrots. We love them. The flavor is really great, and nothing beats pulling a fresh carrot out of the ground. We really love that. But the tricky thing with carrots is getting them to germinate. It's getting that little seed. You can see here, these carrot seeds are teeny. They're so little, you probably can't even see them. They are really little, and they dry out very easily because right now is the time to plant them, but it's also still kind of hot outside. And so those carrot seeds can dry out really easily. And a dry seed, I've said this before, a dry seed is a dead seed. So it's not gonna germinate. Once you get this carrot to germinate, this carrot seed to germinate, carrots really don't require a lot. Consistent watering, even moisture. They don't want too much nitrogen because you'll get too much, too many greens and not enough carrots. Good soil. Carrots aren't picky. The tricky thing is getting them to germinate. And I'll tell you, true confession time, I've planted carrots 3 times this fall and I'm not having good success. I've been going out of town, not paying attention, and not giving them the care really that they need to germinate. So I was talking to a gardener friend of mine, and she shared a tip that has been helpful for her. And so I tried it, and so far I think it's working. I'm noticing that I planted it 2 days ago, and I'm noticing that the soil is staying evenly moist all day long. And so her tip really is, to use cheesecloth. Really inexpensive. You can find this, most grocery stores even have it. And you can get quite a bit for a very low price. So you're going to want to plant your carrot seeds, and again, to make it easier on yourself, when it comes time to thin your carrots, try and just plant 1 or maybe 2 carrot seeds, which is tricky. It's kind of hard. Use seed tape, do different things to kind of space your carrots correctly to make it easier on yourself later, and cover them with just a little bit of dirt. That's the tricky part. They just need a little bit of dirt, so they're not really deep in the soil, and that's why they dry out. So once you've got them planted, covered with a little bit of dirt, then I put the cheesecloth on, and you can see here in the garden, this cheesecloth has been on here for a couple of days. And I also interplanted my carrots. This is another thing that I like to do, another tip I guess, with radishes. Radishes are super quick growing. They're gonna be done here long before the carrots are, and that helps to kind of space the carrots out a little bit too. So my radishes have popped up, and I'm really hoping that I see my carrots, but this cheesecloth is holding in just enough of that moisture that I feel like these carrots are gonna germinate and do great. So give it a try. Let me know in the comments if you've done this, if you've done something else. Another friend was telling me that she uses burlap. So give burlap a try. If you have some burlap around, you don't have cheesecloth, try that. But really the trick is, remember with carrots, keep them moist and help them germinate so we can have that really fun, exciting, pulling the carrot out of the ground moment.